Welcome back to another episode of The Last Nazarene, the man that drove 2,500 miles from Atlanta, Georgia to Belize to live in the jungle in nature. And before we get into today's topic, which is you have everything that you need to succeed, I am going to play my morning mantra. When I wake up, I go by my cabin window and pretty much just get the energy going as a reminder to myself.
They prayed on my downfall, but I did not give in. I'm not going back to that life again. Emerging from the mud like I was born again. See, I was born to win, I was born to win. They told me not to do it, so I went and done it. Now they rooting for me, isn't that iconic? 10,000 setbacks, but I did not give in. See, I was born to win, and I'm going to win.
All the tools that we need in order to achieve the things that we desire are already within us. Now is the time to realize that excuses are bridges to nowhere. Even for myself, it's a constant reminder because when I decided to go and add the audio to this video at this time, it started to rain. And that was an excuse for me to not record because for some reason we've been taught to think that to do anything it has to be perfect. But what I've realized is that a win is a win. True beauty often reveals itself in what we consider to be imperfections. 5 minutes of doing is better than 500 minutes of thinking about doing. Whatever you are planning to do, start now. You don't need that weight kit for you to start your fitness journey that you've been looking at online and still haven't purchased. You don't need some high-tech camera to start creating content. You don't need that new car to start your delivery business. Use the tools that you have because they are enough. And moreover, you are enough. I'm speaking from experience when I say to use the tools that you have. The vehicle that I used to drive to Belize was over 20 years old. And in that video documentary, if you look in the comments, you would see people saying that I made that drive in the most unreliable vehicle ever made. But I used the tools that were available. The property that I purchased doesn't have any water going to it, but there's a river less than 2 miles away. So what do? I use the tools that I have. If we can think about the life that we want to live, then we can also live the life that we think about. How bad do you really want it? Do you want it at all? Or are you comfortable with the life that you are living? Be truthful to yourself. In order to move forward, you have to move. And I'm not talking about leaving your country. I'm talking about moving toward your goals and away from your excuses. Sometimes you have to move away from people. Sometimes you have to move away from habits. Sometimes you do have to move away from places. Stop focusing on all the things that you do not have, the things that you think you need in order to achieve what's on your heart. You are enough. Use what is available to you. Just look around. It's there. Think about it. It's there. You lack nothing and have everything. And that is the way of the last Nazarene. Cue the outro. I don't want you to pray for me. I don't need you to pray for me. It's going to be what it's supposed to be. It's going to be what it's supposed to be. I don't want you to pray for me. I don't need you to pray for me. It's going to be what it's supposed to be. It's going to be what it's supposed to be. I don't want you to pray for me. I don't need you to pray for me. It's going to be what it's supposed to be. It's going to be what it's supposed to be. I don't want you to pray for me.